Hey ladies and gentlemen, this is Nev from Nev's Tech Bits, and in the last little bit I've been checking out awesome deals that I can get from China through eBay, and the recent thing has been USB drives. I've noticed I can get some excellent USB drive prices shipped for free to me. It takes about a month to get here, of course. And I wanted to see how much of them worked, how much of them didn't. I wanted to see where was the price point to when you could tell if a drive wasn't working. Now, you'd think it would be hard to sell a bunch of bad drives, because of course, you sell a bunch of bad drives, you get bad reviews. You get bad reviews, eBay kicks you really quick. eBay will kick you really quick. So you gotta watch out. If you're a big seller, it's definitely not worth selling bad stuff. Anyways, got a whole bunch of stuff. Got a relatively good cross section. Based on my budget, a good cross section of USB drives that I could test. I'm using a USB drive tester this time. I have a new way of testing these drives. I just plug them into the side, do read, write tests and comparisons, and we see what we come up with. Let me show you this app. So here we see Flash Drive Card Tester version 1.14. It's what I like to use to test these drives with. So if you don't already have your drive hooked in, plugged in and going when you open it, just hit the refresh, it'll show up. If for some reason this program doesn't open for you, make sure that you don't have any weird SD cards or anything plugged into your system. I had a Raspberry Pi formatted card in here and it didn't like it for some reason. It wouldn't open. Anyways, so let's test I'll show you testing a Kingston Data Traveler. You can do it with read, write, test, or read, write, and compare. I'd like to do read, write, and compare. And start. Oh yeah, it'll erase everything on the disk by checking. But here we go. You'll see at the bottom there, it'll tell you if it's good, bad, ugly, what's going down. Anyways, I've done the test on all of these ones. So let me go over to the test board and we will show you how it went. Three, two, one, go. So here we have the cross section of USB drives. I got two drives that were brand name in package, again from Japan. I noticed, interestingly enough, the packaging looked a little bit different. Shoot, I said from Japan. Let's try this again. 3, 2, 1, go. Now you'll notice here I got pretty big contrast, pretty big cross section of USB drives. Up here on the top left, I have official drives, what I believe to be official drives, that were in original packaging. Interesting how the packaging changes. I'm going from place to place. The original packaging for the Toshiba drive was also the same, somewhat decorated in a way that looked Asian, and it also looked like something my grandma would have on a box of Kleenexes. Anyways, past the official stuff, let's get to the unofficial stuff. We got a creepy doctor dude. Pop off his head, there's the USB drive. Very nice. Got the flash, 8 gigs. We have, of course, we have Goku and Krillin. And we have the transformable Ravage. But oh, one of the coolest things, I think I only paid about $10 for this. It is a 32 gigabyte USB drive in a wooden case. Odie! Odie, come here. Get in here. So for this test, I decided to get some knockoffs and some good name units at the same time, test them out and see how they'd be. Once again, these are all ordered from China, free shipping. I got an 8 gig Toshiba official Kingston Data Traveler. It's interesting how these official ones come a little bit more decorated than ours in North America. They seem to have a design on them that reminds me quite a bit of something my grandma would have on a Kleenex box. And for the unofficial stuff here, what do we got? Well, my favorite is a 32 gig USB drive in a bamboo box, in a bamboo case. And of course we got a doctor with a USB right in the head. 8 gigabyte flash. Flash on a flash drive, lol. 8 gig Ravage. And then we got Goku and Krillin. So I sent all of these ones through the tester and I verified that they don't give off fake amounts of data. And in the testing, actually, I'm pretty sure that I was wrong with what I thought the outcome would have been. I thought the outcome would have been all the main ones would have been fine. And then all of these kind of knockoff brand would all be broken. But fortunately, I was wrong. All of them work, except for the Ravage, and except for the USB drive within a box. Actually, I pulled the USB drive out. I'm going to use this elsewhere for something else. This one didn't work at all. It said it needed to be formatted, and I couldn't get it to be formatted. I put about 2 hours into it, and 2 really professional programs. I couldn't get it to do anything, so I'm going to see if I can get it money back for that. Ravage, I could get it working, I could put things on it, but in the end it just didn't look very good. And I lost that. Any data that I put on there was lost. However, with the official ones, I had no problem at all. Official Kingston, official Toshiba, good stuff, good stuff. So I did the math to figure out what would be the best per price, going to the store and getting these USB drives or getting the USB drives from China. And ultimately I determined if you get official ones from China with free shipping when it isn't a sale date, it is the best way to go. It's the cheapest way to go. But if it's Black Friday, if it's back to school, definitely go to the store. Definitely go to Walmart, and get your stuff there. Just recently I picked up 256 gigs for $64, and that blows away the price point for all of these systems, for every one of these USB drives here. Now at Walmart they were selling for $10 to 16 gigabyte drives, and that once again blows away all of these ones that I have here. So that's how she goes. And unless it's a sale, it's best to get your brand name USB drives from China. Anyways, like and subscribe if you like these kind of videos, and yeah, have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.